she the WNBA best dressed? She got so many flavors now. Right there.
Ooh!
Right there.
And before somebody say goofy shit where it's like,
I'm
yo,
saying it, Cam. I don't care. I'm saying some goofy shit.
It's not me hitting on that person.
Mm-hmm.
That's for the comments.
Okay, straight up.
But this young lady looks amazing.
Yeah.
She giving what she's supposed to give. And you know what it's about, Pig?
What is it?
The sister got a walk on her.
She walking.
She got that posture. You dig what I'm saying?
Come on now. What you doing?
Dun, 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 dun. Play that one more time, man. Let us see when somebody just pop us.
Yeah, she popping out.
Look at it. She know what she doing. Not the oversized, not the jorts, all blue on blue. Thought you knew the black and the businesswoman.
She got all the layers now.
Yeah.
So my question is that doing too much if you are in a relationship, especially with a fresh baby? Like that kid ain't even 1 year old. It may not even be 6 months yet.
No.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't say nothing.
He didn't
wrong,
say nothing out the way.
But you got to, if you hyping her up like this, then you better be hyping me up like this, even like 10 times more.
Yeah, because he put a lot of sauce on that, dog. God damn, he put a lot of sauce on that.
Yeah, then he wasn't over. He wasn't over like.
No, he was like a fan.
Drink her bath water.
Nigga, he was nigga. You a fan? You a fan? You a fan?
He was.
Nigga, yes,
he was
you not.
He wasn't too wild. He wasn't too wild.
That's what I'm saying. And the
It could have
crazy.
been a lot worse.
Nah,
it wasn't disrespectful.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't disrespectful at all. What he was saying wasn't disrespectful, but I was just listening to it like, and this is crazy how my brain works. I'm like, and that's why he even said it in the comments because he knew how he was sounding. He had to sit here and say, "Don't make it like I'm flirting with this girl," because I know people because that's how it sounds. When I'm listening to him, I'm like, "Oh shit! If I was his girl, how would I feel for him being a fan? Like, bro, you're fanning out, and it's not like you can respect a nigga fanning out for like Sha'Carri Richardson or Asia Wilson or Angel Reese. Like these motherfuckers are actually elite at what they do. This girl literally rode the goddamn bitch the whole time for the Chicago Sky. Like she was literally like, "Oh, this is the girl who do all the TikToks with Angel Reese."
What was it, like a podcast he was on or something?
Yeah, on his podcast.
I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
It was like he didn't say nothing to make me be like, "Oh, like you like her, like you were just a fan." But if you hyping her up like that,
see, I know what Mikey thinking. Because if you got me, you can get her too.
Oh, no! Listen to what I'm saying. Let's be clear. That's what I'm saying. So that's to me that's the difference because it's a difference between like regular niggas on a podcast flirting and giving you your flowers. It's cool, but this is Cam Newton.
I know you're tracking.
So if Cam Newton, let's be clear. If this girl wasn't in a relationship with Jaylen Brown right now, I necessarily think you can make a way bigger deal of what Cam Newton just did. Like Jaylen Brown, of course, Jaylen Brown is Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown got a crazy ass contract. Pause, no homo. Jaylen Brown is a nice looking, dark skinned man. He's super smart and all that other. The aesthetics with Jaylen Brown is different. So I don't think that this woman would see this Cam Newton video and feel like lusty about it. But if this was right after her little situation with Kevin Porter Jr. and Cam Newton still made this same comment, I don't know, dog.
I know. Like I said, I get why Mikey would say he don't like it because I know your track record. And if you've got me, I know you can get her. So I get, like I said, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
because even if I'm comparing it, like if I'm just sitting here saying like, don't get it twisted, this woman is super beautiful. But if I'm saying her to compare to Jazzy,
one in it.
Not
in the league.
I don't know, because there's some girl, dog. It be some Jones that niggas like. To me personally, my personal preference, I like the girl Dejanay Currington from the Connecticut Sun better than her. That's with the blonde weave, or even shit. The Connecticut Sun got a fire ass backup center, or even the other girl who played for the Chicago Sky, the super tall girl. Like, and we talking about just off of style. Like, I don't necessarily know like looks because it'd be like.
She be killing that shit.
Yeah, she be killing it, but the tall girl, Izzy Harris, kind of be like, bro, she is OD fire. And her swag to me is a little bit more my taste because she kind of do it like with the sneakers and she do it with the jeans or some jerseys. Like she really kind of dressed like a little bit more fun. With this girl kind of like she knew what her aesthetic was going to be for the season and she stayed there where it was more like dress casual. Like she literally looked like she was going to like work, but she pulled it off like with some runway swag. Like, let's be clear, she branded the hell out of herself because I done seen endless dudes. I'm like, bro, y'all literally making like it was a lot of niggas was making endless videos talking about her getting cut. Like niggas was like somebody else got to pick her up. Like I'm like, nigga, she literally maybe scored fucking 5 points the whole entire season. She played in like 5 games. Like she hit 8-3 and I think she hit like a 2-pointer the whole. Like, come on, dog, what are we doing?
I didn't even know she was on the team until I seen her. I forgot what I seen her on, and I was like, "Oh, damn, she is on the team with Angel Reese."
Yeah, she is. And then I did see a lot of people sending her thoughts and prayers because it was kind of a crazy week for her. Because and I don't know what her and Kevin Porter Jr.'s relationship is, because of course he did get picked up by the LA Clippers, and of course, and let's be clear,
he did get picked up.
Yeah, he did. He got picked up by the LA Clippers. They signed him on, like, it wasn't like no guaranteed contract thing. I think like whatever they signed, like a 2-way contract. I believe that's what he got signed on. He got signed on a 2-way contract. So I did see a lot of women who was kind of sending like prayers her way. And they was kind of, like thoughts and prayers to her, because like, damn, she got cut, and then this nigga get picked up and get another job after that. But listen, like I said, but she came out and kind of like tried to detract her statement or whatever. And she didn't give a statement. Like, nigga, she was in the hospital bleeding. She had to go to the hospital. Like, that whole, like, let's be clear. So I don't kind of even, nobody never really, her sister jumped out the window for her. So it's kind of like when that story first break, like her sister literally took to social media, was like, nigga, we got people who love us. Don't worry about it. They'll handle it if the like the court system didn't handle it. So it's like, I don't necessarily know like if he paid her off or what happened, why she even retracted that statement. But like I said, it ain't nothing too much we got to really talk about. I just wanted to kind of get y'all opinion on what y'all thoughts on Cam Newton said. But like I said, shout outs to Rick Ross. Shout outs to Rick Ross for literally helping Drake find his way back in. Because everybody been talking about it. I mean, whatever podcast, whatever radio station you listen to, everybody's biggest question was like, oh, how can Drake return? Thank you, Rick Ross, for being goddamn dog food. You was sweet and sour goddamn ice cream, dog. I'm not going to lie to you people. If you have not seen the video go viral yet, Rick Ross was in Vancouver. He was in Vancouver, Canada, performing. I don't even know if he was performing. He was at a festival or something. He was out there in a festival, whatever the case may be.
He just finished performing.
And I guess when he got off a stage, because when he got off a stage, he had Sam Sneak play Not Like Us, because even when the altercation was breaking out, you can hear them playing Not Like Us in the background. And it was a group of white boys who wasn't rocking for that shit. They was like, you think we sweet or something? And let's be clear, I do think, and me and a homegirl of mine, we was having this conversation where we do think a lot of people think Canada is sweet. I mean, you think that in certain parts of America that people be thinking it's just sweet. You can do whatever. People are soft here. And I was even telling my homegirl, I'm like, the representation for Canada, we talking about their top 5 biggest artists. I mean, you talking about Justin Bieber, Drake, The Weeknd, Tory Lanez, or another nigga in there. So it's a lot of singing. It's a lot of singing, so I can understand why people would think that they were soft. If you watch the Toronto Raptors, like their fans ain't like the most of like we talked about the fucking Philadelphia, the Philadelphia fans, period. Philadelphia sports fans, New York sports fans, it's a difference. So that aura of like super aggressive, disrespectful people, that's not the energy that Canada gives off. And you could be absolutely wrong. I don't necessarily know, because even sitting here when I'm telling y'all, I tell y'all this all the time when I go to gyms. I pay attention to them super strong white boys, them MMA Joe Rogan ass white boys. So let's be clear. It's a difference between like the white boys who like the silly white shit, and then it's them hardcore
hockey players.
Not hockey, like MMA white boys. Them niggas who be in the gym all day long looking like they take steroids. They come into the gym and all them niggas doing is lifting the heavy weights. Them niggas ain't thinking about doing no cardio or nothing. Them niggas are just OD super strong from the neck down, pause no homo. Like, that's just how they give it up. So it's a difference. And Rick Ross met them group of white boys. Like, that white boy who popped off on him, that nigga got busy after he popped off on Rick Ross. He smacked all the dog shit out of Rick Ross, dog. I swear to God, like Rick Ross, and Rick Ross is a clown, and Rick Ross, I swear to God, Rick Ross, you can't come back, dog. It's over for you now. You literally took that L off of Drake and put it on you. I seen niggas on Twitter saying, oh, Drake's sitting here liking these posts and these white boys was calling Rick Ross a nigga. I don't care. Rick Ross is a grown man and he had 5 other niggas with him. A white boy call you nigga, you can't defend yourself, nigga. That's your problem. That ain't Drake's problem. Drake ain't supposed to feel bad because some white boys call Rick Ross nigga after Rick Ross was running up and down calling him white boy for the whole goddamn to start the summer off. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
I think he said that. If I'm not, before they started, what's name? I thought he said white boy was wrong, white boy.
Oh, he's do something to the dudes. He said that to them. He was calling them white boys, so I'm not getting mad at some white boy. Dog, let me tell you one thing. This is different if this was some kids that happened to them. I'm not feeling sorry for a group of grown men who got beat up by some white boys and they was calling them nigga to their face. I don't care, dog. I ain't got ain't no sympathy. You grown. This is a grown man. Rick Ross is damn near pushing 50. He old. This nigga's old, dog. So y'all sitting here trying to pull out a sympathy card and act like Drake ain't supposed to celebrate on this nigga. You're crazy as hell. Y'all niggas went on a goddamn world tour celebrating. He was at the goddamn Drake. He was at the Kendrick Lamar concert, and then you come to Canada and you think your DJ about to play Not Like Us, nigga. Are you stupid? They supposed to have violated him.
How's that conversation on the ride back, dog?
Nigga, did you need it? Like Rick Ross, you spend too much money trying to be flossy, nigga. You should get some real security. You just got niggas around you. Like, you talk all that rich shit. You got all these cars. And I don't even like keep cussing, but dog, you got all these cars. You got all this change. You got these big houses. But nigga, you got flawed security. Like, where was your real security at? You let your real friends get beat up. Sam Sneak is your man. He been with you from day one. He got whipped. I'm talking about the dog shit beat out of him.
Who was he?
The tall nigga with dreads. They knocked the other dude, the dude who popped off on one of them, like the dude who, it was three niggas who got super beat down. Sam Sneak got whooped. It was a dude who was standing right beside Rick Ross. He had like a white t-shirt on and had like a jacket, and it looked like he swung a bottle with somebody. They end up knocking him out. He was the one who got picked up and carried out, and the big fat security guard. Like, come on, bro, Rick Ross, you said, listen to what I'm telling you. Sell one of them houses and get you some real Floyd Mayweather type of security. Because I promise you, 2 niggas that never would happen to, off of how they pay, no, 3, I'm going to tell you, 4 niggas this would never happen to. I don't care how you feel about Diddy. He paid enough money for security that ain't never gonna happen to Diddy. 50 Cent, Floyd Mayweather, and Drake. Dog, you gotta spend money on something else. You want to spend money paying for pussy, getting girls' teeth fixed. Nigga, you need to get some real security. That fat nigga, listen, shout outs to him. He stood his ground to his best ability. He did not hit he fell to one knee, but he got put to bed. He damn near got put to bed. His size the only thing that kept him from going night-night.
He ain't too big for that.
And he couldn't do nothing with them. Because it wasn't like, it was literally the only one of them white dudes was super stalky was the one who smacked Rick Ross. And it was another one who was kind of lingering around, looking like he was just catching niggas when they was down. But they put the, oh my God, dog. Rick Ross tried to get on there, and you can't laugh that off. You cannot stunt your way out of getting whooped as a man. Let's be clear, and I understand it's 2024, and a lot of people put money over principles and morals. But as a man, something you can't live down, dog. Listen to what I'm telling you. We clown professional boxers for getting beat up. Niggas still claim, I literally watched Devin Haney make a post the other day, 2 things y'all ain't gonna never call me is a B and a P. Like, what the hell are we talking about? Niggas still click. Devin Haney is a professional boxer. 9 times out of 10, I ain't even say 9 times out of 10. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. Most people who tweet Devin Haney trying to play with him, he will beat the living breaks out of you. But niggas still tweet him. You think that niggas gonna give a fuck to Rick Ross if you got a goddamn, are you on a plane? You can't laugh at. You can't belly us to death off. Nigga, yes, you took a L, dog. You're a grown man. You and your whole entire crew got whipped. Ain't nothing you cannot laugh at. You cannot Rich Forever us this out. You cannot MMG Maybach music shit out of this, dog. You got whooped. You are a grown man. You and your entire crew got whooped by a group of white boys, and you was literally calling this nigga Drake white boy for 2 weeks strong, dog. What the? Oh my! Nigga went to Canada and got his shit rocked. That white nigga pop Rick Ross. Wop! I was like, oh. Damn, Ricky, and you didn't do anything. You just moved like you didn't even want no bump.
Who gonna put in the song?
Drake.
Nigga,
Drake is back now. If y'all thought Drake couldn't find him, I told y'all that Drake had to come back in October with some R&B shit. No, Drake can pop it off right now, nigga. You can literally make a no-fly zone song. You can talk greasy as you possibly want. Niggas went to Vancouver and got their shit rocked. They couldn't even keep a goddamn basketball team. Nigga, the Grizzlies play for the Vancouver Grizzlies is now the Memphis Grizzlies. What the? Oh my God, Rick Ross, dog. You can't live that down, dog. It's nothing you can say. Like that's how you know some niggas who've never really had no, and that now this just put so much flaws in all your other raps because you can't literally tell me you've been through no real shit and you sit here and try to get on the internet and sit here and laugh and call him call Drake a pedo and sit here and try to go on your baby mother. Like, nigga, what are you talking about, dog? No. Like, I can't believe he tried. Like, he literally thought he was going to be able to, like, oh, life is great, Vancouver, see y'all again next year. Like, nah, dog. And that plane ain't gonna cut it, dog. And anybody who that will cut it for, them the type of people I don't want to be around. Because them the type of people don't got no principles and morals. They'll literally snake you out and do whatever for you. Because if you think that was cool and money can save you from getting literally, man, come on, dog. You a grown man. And you rode on your men. Like all them videos in different angles, Rick Ross ain't throw not one punch. A nigga smacked you. Come on, dog. It ain't no nigga. If nigga smack me, I'd rather nigga just knock me out and beat me. I'd rather go out like his men, beat me down, stomp me out. A nigga not gonna just smack me and I'm just gonna try to like run off.
But how much restraint do you gotta have for you? Because I mean,
it ain't no restraint. You cannot. It's not no restraining me, dog. It's no way on God's green earth I'm letting a man smack me and I know it ain't nothing but a bunch. No way in hell, dog. I'd rather you knock me out than you smack me.
That's why I said.
Because a nigga just knock you out, it's cool. Niggas get knocked out every day, B. But a nigga ain't about to just smack me, dog. Ain't no way in hell. I'm sorry, it's not happening, dog. No way in hell. And you deserve that. All of that trolling. And you know what's the crazy thing is? When I seen that, I was happy that it happened to Rick Ross because then that means we're going to get some new Drake music and he going to be talking crazy. So I was happy for that. But then when I seen that smack, I was like, this is why Joe Budden and this is why Academics stay both of their soft ass in the house. Because that's all I seen. All that tough, crazy talking that niggas be talking in that microphone and y'all niggas, y'all be thinking I be playing when I say you're a grown man and you can't do 50 push-ups. That's an example why you need to be able to defend yourself, dog. You are a man and one day man shit going to happen to you and you're going to be like, damn, I wish I would have listened to Mikey and got down and gave myself 50 every fucking day. Like, what are we talking about, dog? That's all that was. That white dude, he literally looked like, I'm telling y'all, when I go to them gyms and it be them white boys in it, that he literally looked just like every last one of them strong ass white niggas. And when I see them niggas, I be like, bro, this is why you a grown man. You don't want to get in no physical altercation with another grown man who's like this.
50, you saw 50 response.
But guess what? Because 50, but listen, no, did you see Bobby Shmurda?
I didn't see Bobby Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda is hilarious, nigga. Bobby Shmurda is hilarious. Let me play Bobby Shmurda, John. Because Bobby Shmurda kept it a buck. Bobby Shmurda said, I'm going out like C Murder.
Yo, come at it when I like C Murder. Oh, my dead grandmother said, I don't want to like C Murder, bro. I swear to God. I swear to everything I love, bro. I don't want to like C Murder, bro. Y'all just see the videos. Yo, story said, yo, a nigga feed me out when I was like 12 years old. Yo, nigga choked me out when I was 12 years old. I tried to kill a whole building. Yo, I just see what happens, son. Yo, y'all niggas.
No, you can't not go out like that. Like, that's crazy. Like, dog, there's no, like, he thought the first post for him to post was cool for him to, like, post some Blue Bel-Air. Niggas never wanted to drink that goddamn dish detergent in the first place. And you literally on a plane, like, dog, that's not pee. I don't know what you thought. You thought that was that's not a flex. You cannot flex getting beat up and sitting here saying, well, at least I'm still on my PJ. Like, nah, dog. You should have walked home. Like, niggas we would have just had a walk. Let's get ourselves in some shape now. Let's walk home from Canada, dog. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Walk your ass back from the border and walk home, dog. Like, I can't. Damn, shout out to Rick Ross, though. Like I said, you helped for all the Drake fans. Listen,
I said the biggest boss.
Yeah, he helped. I ain't gonna say shout out to Rick Ross. Rick Ross literally helped out all the Drake fans, so we will be getting new Drake music.
Wait, damn, this is when you need Meek Mills and Dream Chasers, don't you?
Damn, I can't believe he went out like that, though. That nigga went out crazy. All that fucking trolling and playing and thinking Drake was sweet, and he ain't the hard.
And that's the sad part. It wasn't nobody from Drake's camp. This was just some Canadians.
And that's crazy. Yeah, man.
But they call them Corbies.
Crodies. Shout outs to the Crodies, dog. Shout outs to the Vancouver Crodies because they say literally they help Drake get back into the ring. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout outs to all the Vancouver Crodies.